Hi, Saggy. I have a read for you. It's Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius for the month of November 2021. I've already pre-shuffled all the decks there. We're going to roll the die first. It is a general reading. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. If you'd like something more specific to you, my information's below as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check that out. So meanwhile, let's get into Sagittarius and see what's coming up. We'll roll the die. We have number 7 for Sagittarius. We have Uranus here, which can be Aquarius energy as well. And then we have Pisces here too. All right, so Pisces, Uranus and Aquarius perhaps, and then 7, which can be the Chariot and Cancer as well. So it's an interesting combination. So yeah, it's like a motley crew I'm getting. So let's see where that takes us. Number 7 is very spiritual, or spiritually, etherically oriented as well. And sudden changes with Uranus. And Pisces is the end of the astrological chart, which is 1 foot in this world and another, and 1 foot in the other, with Aquarius right behind it. So let's see where that goes. So we're going to pull from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook. And we'll pull another oracle card at the end. But we have this. We have the Universal Golden uprights, and then clarifying with both upright and reversals with the mini deck. That's the Rider-Waite. Again, this is for Sagittarius. I'm already having trouble shuffling here. It's a little messy. So there you go. All right, so from the Animal Spirit Guidebook, what comes up for Sagittarius today? Okay, we have the Phoenix for you, and the Cosmic Egg together, and the Dragonfly. Really powerful energies for you, Sagittarius. Really beautiful. And we have the Owl on the bottom, the Wise Owl, right? Working to clear the dark energy. You do see their rainbow light in there. There's a lot of yellow and pinks coming up with the owl. So being wise in the underlying energies. And then big transformation here, rising from the ashes. And this is the crown chakra, the cosmic egg. It is the collective awakening. It's perhaps a different perspective than the snake around the world, around the edge. It's just a different perspective. But it is the crown of the awakening of the collective as the Kundalini rises. And the dragonfly, which is 2 hearts that beat as one. And it's also about the mind and illusions of the mind. But there's also water energy here with the blue and the triangle. So it's like I feel like it's 3 different categories here. The Phoenix is also the root chakra. So root to tip, root to crown, and 2 is 1 energies of the dragonfly, of water and air. But yet this is all about fire. Water, air, fire. And is the snake earth. And actually, before I started doing this today, I put the water out front, which you always have it there, but you can't always see it. I was trying to get all of the elements present. So that may be very significant to you today, Sagittarius. All right, so definitely have the root to tip, all the chakra system included there, with the Kundalini rising and crowning in 2 as 1, that heartbeat of dragonflies when they mate. It's literally the shape of a heart pulsing. So let's see what comes up for your read. Being very wise, very powerful, Sagittarius. So let's see for Sagittarius here. One more shuffle. All right. For Sagittarius for November 2021. Sagittarius. All right. First card out for you guys. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. With all that powerful energy. The challenge for you. It's like self-love, spiritual love, new love, an outpouring of love. It's beautiful. The challenge is the Strength card, which can be trying to control your inner beast as well. Strength, manifestation, the dance between the masculine and feminine. The foundation is the Six of Pentacles, which is sharing, perhaps settling out as well, being charitable. And the recent past, you have the King of Pentacles. And he's very well grounded, right? He's the guy who takes care of a lot of people, the businessman. He's gone through all of the other different elements. And now he's at the Pentacles, or the Earth energy in the fall. Perhaps he's deciding to do some of his work outside, or perhaps talking to people outside. This could be also someone who's retired and perhaps has some physical ailments where he can't do everything for himself. So he's sitting in his wheelchair perhaps, or his chair outside, and doing some teaching from this position here. What's crowning you, Sag, is the Two of Cups. And there's that dragonfly energy of 2 as 1 hearts. Connection, partnership, really seeing each other and listening to each other, but we'll see if that's actually true or not when the clarifiers come up. What's coming up for you in the near future is the Knight of Pentacles. He's the humble, loyal servant, ready to help out. This can be an offer of help, money, or opportunity. It can be a proposal. But it's very humble energy. You see yourself as the 10 of Wands, doing a lot of hard work, slave labor, Atlas energy of the weight of the world. Right? Perhaps you're cleaning up the yard or working out too hard. Maybe you're one of those who pushes themselves too much to work out. And around you, or how others might see you, is the 5 of Swords, which is the war, the internal war, the war within. And again, this is reminding you there's nothing wrong with standing in your truth and allowing people to walk away if they don't resonate with you, but there's no love represented here, which can be excruciatingly painful according to the 2 popes in the movie. And this can be the slave driver and the slave for sure. So you see yourself as the slave and others might see you as the slave driver. Or this is literally someone else around you who's an air sign. The block here for you is the workplace. Any kind of place of co-creation, whether this is the church, school, the art center, the gym, whatever it is for you is the block here. The place that you go to co-create. And there's an offer to this place by this person to help. Perhaps someone's coming in looking for work. And this can be a father and child here as well, working together. And then at the end, you have the 7 of Cups, which can be synchronicities, seeing them or having lots of options. Perhaps it's confusing, but he looks like he's about to take a gamble because he's not sure about this one. You know, this one's a snake, that's a masked one. There's riches here and there's snakes and dragons, so not sure what to make of them all. And taking a gamble here on this 2 as 1 partnership here. And what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Tower. So some kind of sudden event, epiphany. This can be sexual energy as well. This could be someone getting kicked out of the house. This is what connects you to what's left hanging in limbo, which is, that could be sex. That could be a creative project or growth. So let's see where all this is going. A lot of passionate energy there coming in. And there's the Hermit. So that could be Virgo. So Scorpio here, Virgo here, Leo. And that's it so far. We'll see if there's any other cards that need to be pulled at the end, but in the meantime, this is it. Okay. So the bottom of the deck here is the High Priestess, and we have the Hierophant below there. So this could be some kind of religious couple, right? This could be a priest and this could be a nun, or they could be any other kind of religious couple. This could be the leader of some kind of organization, and this is their assistant or aide. This could be a nurse as well, but it does definitely have that religious connotation here. And we have Scorpio energy back here too. That can be a death, an ending, dark night of the soul. There could be relating home and family here. Okay, somebody left out in the cold. This also could be customers or patients outside a hospital and the home. And this can be a hospital as well, right? Perhaps an old age facility or Alzheimer's facility, dealing with endings, death, dark night of the soul, transition, transformation, Scorpio, right? Walking all over people who are getting in their way, even dealing with religious people, and they have to get out of their way too. So there's definitely some dealings here. And that's Pisces and Taurus for me. All right, so we'll leave this one exposed. And so the King of Cups here could be Taurus energy here. It doesn't have to be though. I'm going to clarify everything. Again, I've already pre-shuffled all these decks, so I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. So remember that we had Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces from the dice, in case they don't show up for some reason in the read. But we have Pisces showing up. We have Leo and Scorpio and Virgo. So we have all the water signs here. And there's big love in the center. Let's see how that comes up. Why is the High Priestess there? And that just fell on the floor. The High Priestess and the Hierophant being present at the workplace or church, right? Place of co-creation, the hospital, wherever it is. They're being present in the moment, or perhaps seeing the gift in the moment, or seeing the gift that this place is to them, or showing up. We have the truth. Someone's being present at this place of co-creation, wherever it may be, whether it's the hospital or the church or the school or your work, to present the truth to this person trying to see new perspectives on the situation, whether this is a Pisces or Capricorn, and having to do with work or getting their ducks in a row, or perhaps getting your affairs in order. So if you're at the hospital getting a diagnosis, or someone in your family has been diagnosed, and again, this is the past, so this has happened already. Someone may be told to get their affairs in order, but this also can just be the workplace where there's truth coming out about a gift, or about hanging out together, hanging out at work, or seeing a new perspective. So why do we have the King of Pentacles there in the recent past? There's a deep connection here with the King of Wands. And we do have Leo as the challenge for this King of Pentacles. So that King of Wands could be a Leo. We have Scorpio coming up here too. There could be a death here. Maybe you lost a parent or father recently. Right? It could be an uncle, it could be a grandparent, or just someone who's not a relative. Doesn't have to be a relative. It can be someone that you work with. And again, there's a lot of Pentacles energy about the workplace. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps they're moving on, or they're offering help, because maybe they lost the King of Pentacles, and this could be someone coming in to replace them who's much younger. So the foundation here is the Six of Pentacles. So there's settling out on a home or a family here. The party's over. This could be a visit as well, homecoming. Regarding Taurus, this can be, again, religion. This can be an establishment, but there's instability here, or a move or a visit here. This can be charity. It can be sharing with someone. And here we have two religious people sharing. Again, religious energies here. Moving out or visiting, going to church. It can be settling out as well. Maybe leaving a church or coming into a new church, or a new religious situation, or leaving a religious situation. This can be religious requests of someone who's dying or who has passed. And then we have the King of Pentacles who's upright, along with the Page of Cups upright as well, right? And they're being very loving to each other. Someone who wants to take care of their children. Maybe someone who did take good care of their children. Maybe they passed and they left a lot of money to a baby or a child. And again, this could be a Taurus King of Pentacles. or perhaps sharing with their children. They don't have to have past. This also could be maybe he's moving out of his house and this child's being very loving, but there could be somebody else who's not so loving, or maybe they're pretending that everything's fine, but they're really feeling like that. Or that's another person. The central energy is the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius. November 2021. King of Cups reversed, and they came up reversed in Scorpio's read too. And we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here as well. And there's some kind of release between them. Releasing each other from prison. So is that a breakup? Or are they sad because they're offering love to the King of Pentacles? So the King of Pentacles looks like he's related to the Queen of Pentacles, so this could be her father. Or maybe this is her father and that's her husband. And this could be someone who's all about work, right? Because we have work and work, hanging out at work with the truth coming in. Regarding Taurus and Pisces, or this could be the Divine Feminine as well, or how much it's going to cost for their parent to go into a facility. Maybe they're just looking at a facility and needing to get their ducks in a row or their affairs in order, like I said. So whether it's someone who's dealing with a parent who passed or going into a facility, it's very much that kind of energy, and needing to share or settle out with something with a move. So someone has to move. And definitely could be dealing with Taurus, King of Pentacles. And there could be a child or a message of love coming from someone who's been very wounded or maybe defensive here. Or they're two separate people, right? This is an innocent, and this could be a parent who's very defensive of the child. And there's the Page of Swords as well. So this could be a fire sign between these two childlike energies who's not so loving towards the King of Pentacles here. And again, there could be a mother who's trying to hold on to her money here, to what she's got left. So she could be this energy, or this could be another child who's siding with the Queen of Swords. I meant to go, I don't know why I put these down here. So the challenge here is it's like they're releasing themselves from the situation, perhaps. King of Pentacles dealing with the Queen of Swords and her child, and a message of love and some woundedness here between them. This could be a sibling over here, or their ex. Perhaps the ex is with their father or with a partner. They could be siblings as well. You know, the King of Pentacles even could be with the Taurus Queen of Pentacles reversed, but it is upright. So it feels more like it's the King of Pentacles here. So the challenge with the strength energy there, which can be that Leo, King of Wands, is the Atlas, the weight of the world energy here. The slave, or the person who's working too hard or breaking their back, for the Emperor reversed here. And that can be someone who's, the father who can't work anymore. So the Emperor reversed can be a slave driver. He can be this person over here who's out of control, abusing their power, or they're out of control, losing their power. So they may need to step down and retire because they can't handle the work anymore. And there's somebody, dropping the ball. They can't do it anymore. Or maybe he's breaking patterns. He's dropping the act, the facade. He can't hold his balls up in the air. Maybe he's been robbing Peter to pay Paul and didn't tell anyone about it. And now there's a big mess to clean up. The Two of Cups, crowning Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands, new passion, sex, creativity, growth. From the Patient angel. Somebody off path, dipping their toe in, taking one step at a time. Someone who's very balanced and patient, or about being a patient. But this is about someone offering new passion, growth, creativity. But also coming from a humbling place of falling from grace. This could have been the fallen angel who's now redeemed themselves. We have Sagittarius upright and Aries reversed. And a falling out in the past, perhaps, or difficult children. This could be a bad past childhood as well. Or this is the past returning now to deal with it. Again, redeeming themselves. And that could be you redeeming yourself with Sagittarius. So maybe you were the fallen angel, or you had addictions in the past and you've cleaned up the act. Or now you're coming forward to help someone move or wrap up the estate, whatever it is. We have the Knight of Pentacles here coming up, which is the fight. So this can be a fight, this can be a battle, but it also can be competition, it can be games and sports, it can be acting, and it can be the pursuit of happiness, the impossible dream. Right? But that looks like more of a battle with the Knight of Wands reversed, right? Because that's somebody who's, a player, or it's someone who's just falling short on energy and can't follow through like they promised. Or maybe they fell and hurt themselves, or they're paralyzed by their own passions. Trying to offer something, time, money, and effort over here. Perhaps they are the fallen angel now, being a much more grounded, practical person here, offering help at the workplace, which is a block for Sagittarius, the workplace here. Offering time, money, and effort here to perhaps something that could be an illusion. Lots of opportunities here, seeing synchronicities and wanting to invest in those opportunities at this workplace. But not sure they have the follow through to take care of it, or perhaps just the emperor who can't do it anymore, who fell off their horse, and needing to find peace at the workplace here. So again, for Sagittarius, your block is the strength to do something, or dealing with Leo, kids or pets, and the workplace here, or the church, the place of co-creation, the gym, the art center, whatever it is for you. That's a block for you. The establishment, the place where you have to show up every day. So you're seeing yourself as, that person with the weight of the world, or feeling like a slave. Or maybe you just need to work out every day. This is somebody in need of help. In need of help, money or opportunity, or a missed opportunity, right? This can end up being an opportunist energy too, because they learn to depend on other people to do things for them. And here we have the Empress again. This came up together in Scorpio's read too. And this could be a grandmother with a grandchild, like the grandchild staying with the grandmother, so that the father can work or the mother can work. And this is about the Empress recovering back into the fold, back into the family, perhaps from recovering from being exiled or just injury or illness here and needing help. So this could be a mother who's fine now, but they need help. It's too much weight for them to carry. Or this is you, and you have to help a mother, like you're being the loving son over here, to help them recover from an illness or injury, or having been exiled. And then we have the Five of Swords. And this is about a heated exchange. This can be not telling your feelings, withholding your feelings. This can be delays in communication or travel, right? A heated exchange, or a lot of petty arguments, and somebody suffering in silence or not sleeping, causing delay after delay, or just struggling with that, dealing with separation and heartbreak or disappointment regarding this Leo energy, pets or kids. Again, this, and that can be this King of Wands over here. The block for you, like I said, is that Three of Pentacles, which is upright. There's nothing wrong with the business, but somebody's inspired here by the world, or by Pisces, or by the divine feminine here. Someone who's very authentic, exposing themselves, just showing themselves as they are, and someone's very inspired by this at work. And this could be a third-party situation. Or maybe other people see this person or the world at large as a bad influence. This could be the neighborhood too. But this is about coming full circle, perhaps with a negative group or social distancing, or coming full circle with a third-party person. And this could be the hermit, or someone who's shedding light on the situation. This can be an older person, a grandparent, but also can be a Virgo as well. We have Pisces and Virgo there. Why do we have the Seven of Cups here? And it is upright here. Someone's taking a gamble on synchronicities, following their guidance, or having lots of choices and being confused about it, about which one's the one, because we're talking about the Two of Cups. And this is finding peace, perhaps away from depression or arrogance, or an Aquarius reversed. Again, there's two walking away here. They're both walking away from this energy here, going their separate ways. Because this can be depression or arrogance, the need to heal, the need to shine your light, the need to dream. So this person's doing this. Maybe they're going on water for vacation, and this person's going on land or up the mountains for vacation. Maybe somebody couldn't decide on where they're going to do for vacation, so they're taking separate vacations. And then we have the Tower. And some kind of sudden death or sudden pain. Some kind of sudden event. That's a sudden ending regarding, and this could be a pain in the ass too, but some kind of sudden event. This can be a massage as well. But the Queen of Wands is looking the other way. Okay, so here we had, this is someone to find peace with the swords, and this is somebody walking away, spending a lot of money, or walking away the dependent. And the Queen of Wands could be that Aquarius reversed in the middle, who may be depressed or being arrogant here. But there is a painful ending here, or a betrayal, and finding peace with it, or making peace with it. And over here, it could be a dependent, or someone who's powerless and spending money and walking away this way. It's like everybody's walking away from the situation suddenly. It's like suddenly everybody, or so maybe she's kicking everybody else out of the house. Okay. And this could be someone, this could be an aide or a nurse, or a Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. This can be a very religious person, or this could be the High Priestess, spiritual person who's a good secret keeper, keeping the family secrets, the dysfunctional family or loss here. And suddenly all hell breaks loose. Well, let's see if the Tower is actually upright or not. Let's see if it comes out. But there's definitely some family dysfunction here, or loss of money, or suddenly losing it all. That's Scorpio there. There's some kind of something going on here. You know, this is the liar, cheater, thief energy, or somebody running away or getting away with something, or running away from injustice, or Libra reversed. And there's the King of Swords. So somebody could be stealing from Libra and they're not aware of it, or they're running away from them. Right? So this energy is coming up as Aquarius, but it can be a star too, who's fallen or is being arrogant, and others are walking away from them suddenly. Like everyone's falling away from the middle. And the King of Swords is getting over it in a happy ending, or maybe he's happy that this emotional cycle is ending. And so why do we have the Ace of Wands and the Hermit? Sunshine. Somebody's happy about this. Sunshine, kids, pets, fully energized, vacation, new information and clarity coming in, and standing up for oneself to the crowd. The Tower's reversed. So this is either avoiding a disaster or after a sudden event, walking away. Walking away to avoid a disaster, or walking away after a sudden explosion, as new passion coming in here. And it is upright over here. There's offer of new passion here. Let's see here. And the Hermit is upright here. So an offer of new passion, perhaps from a Hermit, or a Hermit who's shedding light on that new passion. And there's Scorpio reverse here, so somebody could have Scorpio in their chart. But we have a Queen of Wands over here too. And she was coming up on Scorpio, and Scorpio's reading here, the Queen of Wands. So she could be a Scorpio actually, because we have the Scorpio card here. So perhaps Scorpio is getting an offer of passion from Virgo, but we also have Pisces, Virgo, or Aquarius there. And we have Libra here. So this could be, this Virgo energy could be with a Libra, or the Virgo running away from the Libra, or it's this person is Virgo and Libra. There's definitely a lot of Leo and Scorpio in this read. So, all right, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You were on the floor this morning. This card I found on the floor this morning. This is somebody holding their tongue or lashing out. Right? This could be verbal abuse as well. Not wanting to share. Feeling like a failure under the radar. Deception. Sagittarius. And then this is somebody feeling sorry for themselves or bored, grounding and integrating an offer of love. And there's that offer of love. Right? There's love being offered to the King of Pentacles over here. There's passion being offered to the Scorpio energy here. Who's offering love? The one with no options, but to reap rewards of their efforts. As Scorpio's leaving. So whoever Scorpio is walking away from is offering love to the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio wants satisfaction. And then who is offering the passion there? Same person. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy. So Virgo, Cancer. We have Leo here too. Virgo, Cancer energies offering love to the King of Pentacles. So it could be two separate people. But they're not happy. Not happily released. Could be offering love, but also having to leave a job or a family situation, settling out. But again, it could be someone who passed or needs to go into facility. And looking at options here, which is never a fun thing to have to do. Somebody might have fallen and hurt themselves too. So what does Sagittarius need to do? Sagittarius, without options, maybe they have made a choice, but they can't implement it now because the change in family situation, there was a death. But there's satisfaction here, or arrogance regarding it, manipulation, insecurity, a lack of tools after the war, after being dumped or being dumped on, purging, pushed to your emotional limit, with jealousy, rejection, the schmoozer, someone who's insincere or just rejected. And then there's that, the wheel comes in. It's like erases everything. It's a reset. For detoxing, the Queen of Cups reversed, needing to swallow their pride. On break, take a break, or give it a break. Or this could be a 5D connection that's being blocked by lover, ascending and reaping rewards. This could be someone stuck or not having the balls. On both sides, it looks like that both people need to heed the call and let go of their pride and just come see each other. So let's pull a card from Metatron here, see what comes up. Again, there's big transformation for you. It's definitely coming up like you were deceitful or deceptive in the past, feeling like a failure, not sharing or being in debt or scamming somebody. And then here, it's like you're transforming. You're trying to change, turn over a new leaf. Let's see what your advice is for Sagittarius. Karma, untying the knots. 28 is a choice of path or twin flame. And there's definitely the electromagnetic grid right there. And dealing with family in the circle of life. And again, there's that 9 of Cups energy of the 49 of getting your wish with family by untying the karma of the past and the knots. So any family secrets that are coming up with you, and follow your signs and synchronicities from spirit with love. Perhaps birds are going to be a big symbol for you. We have the 50 of, again, the 10 of Cups, emotional completion or happy ending. And the bottom of the deck is make sure you set boundaries every day. There's the key to your path. And again, there's that Sagittarius card, the key to your path, going off path here. Make sure you set boundaries every day with people and etheric boundaries around you too for that higher love. That 14 is the Temperance card. All right. So make sure you set boundaries for yourself so people don't take advantage of you or tempt you with things that aren't for your highest good, like old addictions and things like that. So it looks like you've gotten past that stuff, but now you have to get past the past and set boundaries with people who don't serve you anymore. You can't be around those same people. I'm going to pull you a card from the Lenormand Reverie too. And then we'll be set here. Sagittarius. Cross that bridge when you get to it, I'm just getting. 38 is the Queen of Cups. Perhaps in a public meet, and again about the need to swallow your pride, both of you. And be wise birds together, right? One's the grounder, one's the flyer. Seeing a new perspective. Okay, and gifts with the Hermit. So you got the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and also the Pisces or Capricorn here, as well as Aquarius energy here. But coming together in a public meet, crossing bridges, perhaps that have been burned in the past, to be wise, right? Get wise counsel. Perhaps the Hermit here to mediate, perhaps bringing a gift, or someone who has gifts to help you out with. We have Cancer here too on the journey, and it has to do with subconscious wounds and dealing with them. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups, taking a gamble. There's going to be gambling issues as well. Maybe that was the issue in the past. Coming from a group of birds or gossipers, or perhaps wisdom from friends or a group, and taking a gamble as the Knight of Cups to be love. Okay? Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, your joy in your nature, and it's 38:22 here. And rise and be loved, guys. Have an amazing day. Breathe. Breathe, Sagittarius. Rise and be loved. I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing one. Bye.